You're good.
Okay, at 11:07 a.m., I'm declaring us out of executive session. Our next agenda item is discussion items and the 2021 Responsible Restart Plan. Mr. Sawyers.
Thank you, President McClellan, members of the Board of Education, and our community at large. I'm going to be brief this morning and just provide a verbal update regarding our responsible restart. Our faculty and staff returned to school last Thursday, and other job classifications have continued to report each day across our school campus to participate in professional development activities to help us be successful in responsibly restarting the 2020-21 school year with all of the health and safety protocols that are necessary to protect and safeguard our students, our families, our faculty, and our staff, and our community at large. So the professional development activities have gone very, very well. The staff has been extremely busy in preparing for the opening of the 2020-21 school year with our students, as we currently are scheduled beginning next Tuesday, September 8th. I do want to update families based upon the progress that we've made in our school district and what you should expect to see for the first 2 weeks of our school district based upon all the plan information that we have developed to date. Families across our school community and the Board of Education will recall that we've been very judicious in trying to use data to inform our decision-making throughout this entire process related to COVID-19 and a responsible restart plan for the 2020-21 school year. Using the guidance of the Ohio Department of Health, the Ohio Department of Education, and Franklin County Public Health, as well as our local New Albany COVID-19 task force officials, we've tried to formulate plans that have gone through the formal review process with Franklin County Public Health to enable us to be successful to welcome students back to our school campus. We are excited that we are continuing with that forward progress in our path forward. We will welcome students in a 50-50 hybrid model beginning Tuesday, September 8th onto our school campus. Families have received notification through PowerSchool of student assignments based upon the maroon or gold groupings, but the first day for students in the maroon group is Tuesday, September 8th. The first day for students in the gold group, is Wednesday, September 9th. And then we will proceed with Thursday and Friday also in hybrid fashion for maroon and gold. The following Monday through Friday, September 11th through September 14th through the 18th, Monday the 14th through Friday the 18th will also be a maroon and gold hybrid 50-50 attendance week. So we will spend the first 9 days of school in a hybrid fashion of 50-50 student attendance to allow us to experience a daily environment across our school campus to learn and help our students practice the health and safety protocols that are necessary for our families to be successful in welcoming kids back to our school campus with our faculty and our staff. Our current intent is that beginning on Monday, September 21st, pending any additional information learned from data changes related to COVID-19 data, recommendations that change from health officials, new executive orders from government officials, anything that happens from a legal or legislative perspective, will include that we move forward with our original goal of getting kids back into our school campus as soon as possible, full time, beginning as early as September 21st. For planning purposes for our families, we've recommended in every conversation I've had with you publicly that this roller coaster ride can continue to change at any point in time. For planning purposes currently, based upon conversations with Franklin County Public Health, I do not believe the hybrid recommendation will change at all during September. So minimally, families should prepare to have students attend in a hybrid fashion through the month of September, knowing that our Board of Education and administrative goal is to have students return full-time as soon as possible, potentially as early as September 21st. To that end, we're going to continue to collect data during the next 2 weeks in our school district to have a Board of Education meeting on Thursday, September 17th at 6 o'clock to review and continue to analyze the data to make recommendations necessary to share with families to announce what officially happens beginning September 21st and beyond based upon the data. We've had a very measured approach that our community has embraced for the start of the 2020-21 school year. We're doing everything we can on a daily basis to prepare for our success, but we need to experience having students back into our school campus for academic purposes to help us truly make the informed choice of what we do to help safeguard our students, our faculty, our staff, our families, and our community at large. So I'm excited that the 2020-21 school year will officially begin for kids in a hybrid fashion beginning Tuesday, September 8th. And we will do that through Friday the 18th, and then tell our families what happens thereafter to make sure we're doing everything we can to get our kids back on our school campus as soon as we possibly can in a full-time fashion. I'm happy to answer any questions the Board of Education may have.
Any questions or comments, folks? I'll just real quickly say thanks to my fellow board members for all of the thought and deliberative process that we're taking. I know that for our families, it might be slightly frustrating to not have the entire calendar spread out in front of you, but we believe that this is the right approach to take as it relates to giving our kids the best opportunity to achieve their academic and developmental outcomes, because that's what we're about here. And so we know that probably messes with your calendars a little bit, which is why, as Superintendent Sawyer said, we strongly encourage you to continue to plan for a hybrid model. So if you've got childcare issues, if you've got other things in your on your family calendar that would need to be adjusted because of that, just continue to plan for the hybrid model. But it is our desire to have our kids back in school full time as quickly as possible, and again, as potentially as early as the 21st. We're hopeful that the information that we continue to receive will allow for that, and we appreciate your continued patience as we work toward getting to closer to that date. We feel it's most appropriate, though, to wait until the meeting on the 17th to make that final decision. It gives us much more time to get the data that we need. But just know, again, it is our intention to have our kids full-time as quickly as possible, but it would just be prudent for you to continue to plan that hybrid schedule, at least for the time being. Without any other comments or questions, that's our discussion item. I'm sure, Mr. Sawyers, there will probably be some additional communication that goes out to parents.
Yes, we'll craft a communication to update our families based upon the direction we're starting the school year, just to make sure everyone's aware of what is happening and how they can continue to plan for our success as partners in education for the 2020-21 school year.
That is the only discussion item that we have on the agenda today, so I will entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Mr. Newmoff, and a second was Mr. Darrow, I believe.
Yep.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Newmoff,
Yes.
Vice President Darrow,
Yes.
Mr. Bush,
Yes.
Ms. Kalinowski,
Yes.
President McClelland.
Yes, we are adjourned. And again, a reminder, our next meeting is going to be on Thursday, September 17th, not our normal Monday meeting. It'll be Thursday, September 17th at 6 p.m. Thank you.